Welcome to today's edition of Crypto Corner at InvestorIdeas.com. News on what's driving the cryptocurrency market. Hello everyone, this is Sam Mowers here. Welcome to episode 875 of the Crypto Corner podcast. Crypto Corner was recently named one of 14 of the best crypto and blockchain podcasts by the site Your Oyster, that's Y-O-R-E Oyster. You can check out this list along with a write-up about Crypto Corner over at youroyster.com/blog/best-crypto-podcasts. Now for news today, Kanan has announced its Q2 financial results, a BitNile subsidiary has entered a new hosting agreement, and Cathedra Bitcoin has posted some operational updates. But just before we jump into the show today, a quick reminder that if you enjoyed this podcast, please feel free to share it or leave us a review. And as always, I recommend checking out some of the other podcasts on InvestorIdeas.com. This includes the Cannabis Podcast, the Clean Tech and Climate Change Podcast, along with many others, all of which will bring you up to speed on the latest stock news and trends in their respective spaces. Alright, so Kanan Inc., which trades on the NASDAQ under the ticker CAN, has shared its unaudited financial results for the 3 months ended June 30th. Some highlights from the second quarter include 5.5 million terahash per second of total computing power sold, 246.7 million USD in revenues, and a net income of $90.9 million. Nangang Zhang, the company's chairman and CEO, said, quote, "We went through a challenging second quarter as the Bitcoin price continued to tumble down to under 20,000 USD. The COVID-19 containment lockdown in key cities in China also brought severe disruptions to our daily operations and demand for our AI chips. Facing these obstacles, we strived to deliver for our clients and achieve total computing power sold of 5.5 million terahash per second, up 27.5% sequentially. In order to support our global expansion, we further integrated operations overseas in our Singapore international headquarters, which now features a research and development team and other operational functions." End quote. Moving along, BitNile Inc., or BNI, a wholly owned subsidiary of BitNile Holdings Inc., which trades on the NYSEAmerican under the ticker NILE, has entered into a hosting agreement with Compute North LLC, securing 20 megawatts of power. According to the press release, this agreement aims to enable BNI to power roughly 6,500 S19J Pro miners during August and September. Milton Todd Alt III, the company's executive chairman, said, quote, "We are excited about the new hosting relationship with one of the largest and most established companies in this space. Its expertise is expected to help us accelerate the pace at which we conduct our operations and will maximize overall efficiencies and ultimately profitability." End quote. Lastly for today, Cathedra Bitcoin Inc., which trades on the TSXV under the ticker CBIT, has posted some recent operational and corporate updates. This includes the installation of 522 machines from its June batch of Bitmain Antminer S19J Pro machines at a third-party data center in Kentucky, thereby increasing its Bitcoin mining hash rate by 52 petahash per second. Drew Armstrong, the company's president and COO, said, quote, "Over the past several months, we have been hard at work in New Hampshire developing a scalable manufacturing operation. We have used this summer as an opportunity to optimize our manufacturing and fabrication processes. This will allow us to print rovers," that's the company's proprietary Bitcoin mining data centers, "in the most time and capital efficient manner possible. As globalized supply chains break down, we are working to create a manufacturing powerhouse here in North Country." End quote. That does it for today's Crypto Corner. If you would like to be a guest or sponsor for this podcast, contact InvestorIdeas.com. Investor Ideas reminds all listeners to read our disclaimers and disclosures on the InvestorIdeas.com website, and this podcast is not an endorsement to buy products, services, or securities. Investors are reminded all investment involves risk and possible loss in investment. To hear more InvestorIdeas.com podcasts, please visit InvestorIdeas.com/audio. And a reminder, you can also hear our podcasts on Apple Podcasts, Audible, Spotify, TuneIn, Stitcher, Spreaker.com, iHeartRadio, Google Podcasts, and most audio platforms available.